Okay, so as we're talking about the CDC, we just want to quickly just run through the demo from that material that we're looking at just now.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull that material up back again and share the link so that we can all have it. Okay. Can't find the document again. Can you imagine?
Maybe you go on your Google or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Let me look for it. CDC. Found it. Yeah, I have found it. Okay, I'm going to put the link on our chat.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have that there. Just to quickly recap. So just to quickly recap for the purpose of this video, we want to look at setting up CDC. So Microsoft SQL Server CDC tracks the changes or features tracks which rows in the source have changed in the table or tables and only read those rows. This operation have minimal impact on the database since CDC utilizes SQL Server logs. So Microsoft SQL Server CDC can either be enabled at the database level or at the table level. So as we see here, when we create CDC, it's going to create two jobs. The capture job. What does the capture job do? The first job is responsible for populating the database change tables with the change information. The second job, which is the cleanup job, will clean up the change table by deleting the records older than the configurable retention period of 3 days. So CDC relies on SQL Server transaction log as the source data changes. That's why I said earlier that if we have replication, because of the log reader agent that captures changes in replication will not have a capture job, it will only have a cleanup job. And as one of us just said, that they had that situation in the environment where they had only the capture job enabled. They didn't have a cleanup job, and as a result of that, their disk space was full in, and they had to manually create a cleanup job to clean up files to create more space. So looking at this diagram now, we can see that in this OLTP environment, when you enable CDC from the source table, it's going to rely on the transaction, SQL Server transaction log to capture those changes into the SQL Server, into the change table, which is I also call the system tables. And of course, that system tables automatically, the moment you enable CDC on a table, it will create both the system table and the system functions. Those functions can in turn, an ETL process can be written using those functions to pull those changes that have just occurred into your data warehouse. So it can also be used for audit solution, as we can see here. And one of us also mentioned that what if we want to audit a select? And then he did mention that, well, we can write, I think he mentioned views or something, because we know that these DML changes like update, insert, and delete. If you want to know any changes that is occurring, whatever people are updating, whatever they are deleting, capture those changes for me and record on the table. CDC can do that also. Mm-hmm. And for this select statement, if you have some sensitive information, like you want to say a column, you don't want people to go and select it, for example, Obama, you may put a trigger also that can prevent people, maybe a trigger that will prevent people from viewing this record, so that if they try to select that particular record, it will pull up a trigger, and you can design the trigger such that you say print error. You do not have permission to view this, or you cannot view this, contact manager for your manager. You can put it anyhow you want to do. So how do we enable CDC? We're going to just quickly switch into practicals and see how to enable CDC. So this is a fast-paced talk because everybody here is experienced. So we are just rubbing minds, and it's not a teaching per se. It's a talk. How do I put it? It's a CDC capture something.
You're fine.
Always make sure that your SQL Alliance for Democracy is working. I started with password 1. Is now password 4. So renew it. Oh, okay, 11 more days. So I have to destroy this thing and build it again.
Yes, sir.
That's why this thing is taking time. Okay, let me go to a server that I think I've not been using a lot. That will not give us issue.
I can also share my screen though, if
okay, and do that. Okay, good. Let me just see.
Yeah, if this is not coming up, and oh yeah, you can also adjust your resources.
Background processes. This is serious. So what is chopping CPU here? Zoom. Okay, my camera is on. Let me off my camera.
Yeah, you can turn off the camera.
Okay, it has reduced something. Nobody's doing camera. Okay, that one has reduced some things. What again is chopping? CPU is up, rating at 96. Microsoft Word, who is giving Edge? I've opened a lot of things. 130. How is this 130? I have to drop this one. I have to close some things in this my Edge. I open a lot of things. I don't know what I do with all of them.
Yeah.
Let me start closing them one after the other. Yeah, now one from here. Is it dropping things as I'm closing?
That one, they enter 100 CPU. What are you using?
No, it will drop. I don't just want to close everything here.
Yeah, the Zoom meeting too is taking a whole lot though.
Zoom meeting is taking a lot.
It's all right. But it'd be like saying that two Zoom, they run for your.
And I just want 29. Everything I don't delete since. Okay.
No, but the CPU don't they drop, come back. The memory remains still. Oh, it's fluctuating.
Fluctuating. Okay, that's not why we are here. Let's quickly close other commitments. Yeah, honestly, so many things they open that needs to be closed. Before you do your practical, please don't do like me. Always close everything and just allow that. I closed the major one now. It should drop. This is 113 now. That thing should have opened by now. That's the only reason I wanted to. Okay, maybe Kumbi, you have to share your screen. Let me know so that the video will not be too long. That thing always affects the way this thing runs. Fish I have in here. I have another Zoom. Which one is this?
That's why I said I see two Zoom running on your.
Yeah, because I have.
Yeah, you can
Zoom.
hand that tax with the 13. How many
Which
of
one?
us are we here? Okay, no, wait. Maybe you should hand the one down.
How do we
But
know
it's
the one
saying
that
it's low. That one is not high. It's the
Okay,
one
it's
that has
very low.
3 that is
It's
saying
the one that has
moderate.
3 that is.
Okay, it's back to moderate. It's back to high again. It's back to very high.
Microsoft Edge has reduced now to 32. Okay. Okay, don't worry. Everything should be fine now. Let's just go and do what we need to do. Kumi, please open your environment and get ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You are ready already?
Yes.
Then okay, then have you clicked the something? Click the link I sent on that WhatsApp group so that you can open your CDC.
Yes, I also have that.
All right. You can share your screen. Let's go.
Okay.
While I do some house cleaning in my side.
So you have to enable. Okay, good. So this is my environment.
So put the first query there.
Let me come here and copy the first query. It says how to enable CDC, this one.
Yeah.
So
open your database, let's see. Do you have any database there?
yes, I have.
Okay, create a database, call it SourceDB. Don't run the second one. Just only, create that first one only.
Okay.
Okay, then use SourceDB, change DB owner. No, don't change DB owner. Let's see who the DB owner is now. Check to see who the DB owner is. It should be you because it is you already that created it. Yeah, your name is the administrator. No, okay, he's already in that first general place. We could also see it there.
You saw it already?
Yes, go to the general.
I didn't see it yet.
So look at the owner after status, FIT administrator.
I never see it.
Under the
okay, owner. I see. Okay.
FIT administrator. So we don't need to change our own. It's already in our admin. That's why I said we shouldn't.
Yes.
So copy data from. Okay, let's go and see what they want to. We need to create a table so that you'll be able to use this one, create this table, copy this one, create this table. You can comment out that section of the SourceDB. Okay, good. Excellent.
Hold on.
Right, so we have it there. No, you're right. Okay, use SourceDB, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So now we have our tables. We have open the tables. Let's see. Open the tables. Does he have primary key? Let's open it. Let's see. Does he have primary key? No primary key. Okay, that's primary key.
That's primary key.
Automatically, there's a clustered index there. Let's see. A clustered index would have been
on the indexes. Okay.
Yes, because when you create that, automatically creates a clustered index. Then I want you to open something. Do you see where system tables is under tables?
Yeah.
Open system tables. Right now, guys, if you look, expand this column first so that let's read something. Right now, expand this column.
Which column?
between your query window and the left one is blocking some things. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, sir. Okay. As we can see here right now, under the system tables, there is nothing showing up there. That's because there's no CDC enabled. Can you guys see? There's no CDC.
So one way to know that you have CDC is to check your system tables, right?
Yes, because that's where all the changes are going to be copied into. And if you go to your SQL Server agent, you see that there is no capture or delete. Go to your agent. And when you create CDC, open jobs, you see that there's nothing CDC now. There's no CDC. And by the time we enable CDC, it should create a CDC with a name using that database so that you know that this is a particular capture job for that database that we've enabled. Okay. So then now let's insert some record, or let's go and see what they want us to do. Maybe they will now want us to enable on the database first.
So now that we have created this table, you can now enable.
So let's go and enable CDC.
So I copied this and I'm going back there now. So I want to make sure I have all the query in one place. So
yes, then you can just save it and export from there.
Yeah.
So use source DB. Okay, now let's before you run it, let's understand. I know you already know, but for the sake of Ola, Toby, your wife is no longer on the call.
So because we're together, it will be clashing. So she's beside me here.
Okay.
If she's on the call, we're
what does not kill can only make it stronger. So let's
my brother, you understand.
So enable. So now is this, whenever you want to enable CDC, guys, notice that you must first of all enable it on the database level before you go to the table level. If you try to enable on the table level, it will tell you that CDC is not enabled on that database. Can you copy the one that says for table? Let's see if it will go back to your script before you run this one. I want so that they'll understand it once and for all. Go. Okay. There's
this
a script that's
creating table.
Yes. No. Scroll down. Yeah, you will need this query. Yeah. Okay. Good. File group name. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something.
Okay.
Enable table. Blah blah blah. Row. File group name. Support net changes. But did you create a file group for this? Okay, copy this one. This one. Yeah, copy this script.
Okay.
You copy another script before it, but just copy this one. Or there's a script before this one that you need to copy, but I wanted to show you that if you try to run this one now, it will fail because you've not enabled CDC on the database.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you have not enabled it, it will fail. Okay,
but let's demonstrate that first. Let's see. So that in case they send you a ticket in your office and say you see that error, you know that, okay, you ought to have enabled it first of all in the table. You have gone file. You copy the query now.
Yeah, I've copied it. Okay, you want me to?
Then let's go and run it. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see that one. Let's just be sure. Let me know if there's anything. Maybe some things have changed that I don't know. No, not this one. Enable the CD. That has to come after this. Okay, yeah. Run. Hey, don't put it there and confuse yourself.
You don't want me to put it here?
It ought to come after the other one. You understand? Because it will definitely come after this one. Yeah, run this one now first and see.
Okay, now I get what you're saying.
Try to execute that. Let's see. What's the error? So guys, have you seen it?
It's not enabled for capture data.
So you see this error. So the moment you see this error, you know that, oh, I have not yet enabled it on my database. Then you go back, go up now, run the first one. Yep, enable CDC. Good. Then now let's confirm if CDC has been enabled. Go and copy the other. Hit enter, create a space here between that one and the next. No, go up. After your, enter. Yeah, put the next script there. Go and the script to confirm the changes because that's how you should run it. When you enable it, you confirm. Go up a bit. Yeah, this one. Yeah. So it will show you the name of the database to see if CDC has been enabled or not. Paste that. Good, CDC has been enabled. Okay, good. We're making progress. Now you can now enable it on the table level now. So open your table. Let me show you something. You see now, the source schema, no, it's already there. DBO.users. DBO.users.
Yeah.
Now, your role name is not admin. Your role name is, what's the role name that you created? The role name is, yeah, FIT/administrator. So that's what you put in where you have admin. Or go. The first thing it says is that create what? Okay, change that listing owner to, yeah, change it and put your name. Put that FIT/administrator. Let's see. Good. And did we have any file group? I don't know why it's in that.
No.
I don't know why it's putting that there. I have never used that, but let's do what they're asking us for. But I normally don't.
Sometimes it creates a secondary file group.
Okay, so it will create it by okay. Run this. Let's see if it will go.
Okay.
Execute. Okay.
Not valid. Okay, I think you need.
So that means they already have a file group they created.
Yeah. So,
but now we comment that line out because we don't have a file group. No.
Yeah.
I thought we should go create it.
Okay, hold on. My DB. So why don't you call that? Okay, the file group name is my DB underscore. Go to the script that we are working on. Go to the script that we are working on. Let me see something. So where did they see file group? Scroll up. I want to see something if they use that file group somewhere. Keep scrolling. Did they put, hold on. You went too fast. Go up again. Go up. Yes, hold on. So let's start from CDC users. Okay. My file group name. My DB underscore.
So I think we should create a file group.
We can either create a file group or we can comment out that line. I have never used that line before.
Okay.
So you create so that means you create your CDC on your primary file. Yeah, right.
That means I do what?
Your what's it called? Your CDC is going to your primary instead of going to your secondary file. No, I'm talking about your place of work.
It goes to the system table now.
Oh, it goes to the system table. Okay.
Yes. But if you guys want us for the purpose of this demo to create a file group,
yeah, for us, we created a file group on the secondary. So yeah.
Okay, let's create a file group. So walk us through
creating a file group on the secondary.
So we created a file group, which is a secondary file group.
Go to okay, Kumbi, minimize this. Okay, go to your lab. Open the database, right click that database, source DB. So we'll create a file group, then we add files to file group.
Go to file group, yeah. So add file group. Then that particular name that you
call the name under there, call it my DB. Yeah, then files, number of files should be what? Okay, you can't change that in the phone. Then you can't change that. Then click no. Okay. Sorry. I thought
you were just about it. Yeah.
Then click OK. Click OK. Click OK.
I want to be doing that now because they said doing GUI form is expensive. So
okay. So now let's go and add file to file group. Now that we have created a file group, we need to add file to file group. So right click the table. Yeah, right click the table. Yes, anytime you add a file group, you must now add file to file group. So go to file. Yeah. So look at it there. File group. Hold on. You see under file group session. Okay, look at your first thing. Yep. You've not yet added it to the file group. So click that.
No, that's your log, Abby.
This is the source DB log.
Wait, logical name. No. You've not added file. Add. Click on add. Yeah. Add.
Okay.
Add is here. Did you click on add?
Yes, let me click on it again.
Yeah. Then go there. Call it still put that same name. Yeah, that's the logical name you wanted. Okay. Then primary file group. No, change the name from primary.
To secondary.
Yeah, click that. No, pick it.
Okay,
That's the name of the file group. Yeah. All done. We're all set. We're all set. Or you can give it a logical name that you want to give it. You can call it source.db, since it's a secondary file now. You can call it source.db. No, from the logical name. No. That one will create it by itself. Delete that. The first column. The first column. So we can call it source.db1 or db2. Remove my, remove that. Yeah, remove
maybe _1 or something.
So we can leave it like source_db1. Let it look like that. Let it look like the rest. Source_db1. Good. So that's a secondary file now. Okay.
I just want to get that script for inside my.
Okay. Then click OK. All right. So let's go back to our first script now. You can now run that script. It will run now. So enable it on the table.
Could not update the metadata that indicates that DBO user is enabled for CDC.
Right. Could not update metadata that
the failure occurred.
Could not update metadata that indicates table.
Table DBO user. So that means
okay, for the table, Abby.
This table.
Okay, do you right click on that table?
Hold on.
Go to properties. Then go to change tracking. You're supposed to enable it there. It's supposed to be true.
No, don't worry. We'll come there. We'll come there later. Just hold on. Let me cancel this.
It's not even letting me enable it.
Cancel it. There are two problems I see here. This role name is either we scroll up. So copy that FIT.
Yeah, that DBO now must be admin. There was one video I watched too that the DBO now.
That's what I'm saying, because that's what we already have. Except you want to put, but source.db, we don't have any user called admin on this server. You didn't create any user and give that user system admin rights. So you see that we don't have a user called admin, except you want to create a SQL Server user and call it admin.
Yes,
but we don't do that. But I know that's where the error is coming up from what I'm seeing right now, because our DB owner is already that guy. I would rather leave it for security reasons. We can do two things. Is it that we comment out that line and enable the table, or we create this user admin, then you can comment out that role, or you can do something for me, or you can say, instead of that, you can just put it no, or you comment out that line. Yep, run.
Let's see if it will run now.
Hold on.
Procedure function has been
role name. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I think it needs that role name.
Under the role name, just put no. Just put no. Put no.
Copy first, in case you want to add it back.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. Run it now.
Okay, wait. I understand what you're saying.
What did it do?
No, in case I want to add it back.
Okay, run this one. You can pass it first to see if it will work. Then you run it. At times you can pass it to work, but it will work.
Yeah.
Pass it. Let's see first. Okay, it doesn't execute. Don't worry.
Sorry, I should have.
Don't worry. It will work. It will work since you have called it no. That's why I said that we can either change that name to the admin and make sure you create that user, give that user sysadmin. So this executing the query now. Good. What did you see here? So it has created, and look at what I told you earlier on. What's the name of the job? CDC source DB capture. Fumi, let's let them understand.
Capture
So
and clean up.
it will create the job it will create must have the name of that database you are enabling it on. So you can have more than one capture and more than one cleanup job of CDC. So all you just need to do is to just filter your jobs by CDC. It will pull out all the jobs for you that are CDC related. Then you can go to the specific one you want to troubleshoot. So let's go to the next thing now. So in case you want to do admin, why we did not use admin here is because we did not create that user admin. If you create a user, give it admin, call the user admin, put your password, save it somewhere, give that guy sysadmin right on this, then you can now use that one. But we didn't do that. So let's go to the next thing. And one more thing, please. When you create CDC like that, it's supposed to have created a schema for you on that database. So let's go to the database, open security under that database. Let's see if it has created. Yeah, yeah, there already. Security under the database.
Under the database. Okay.
Yeah, on the server level. Yeah. Go down, security. Open schema. Is there any CDC? That's it. So that's another thing you must notice. It will create a schema for you called CDC. Anytime you enable CDC. Okay, let's go to the next thing. You wanted to script it out?
No.
Okay.
So
where are we now? So now we are going to insert some records now, and then we'll see the changes. So copy this one. Copy this one. So now we're about to insert our first record now, and then check to see the changes that I will report. So paste that in the next screen. So we are going to do some inserts, and then we will now query that table. Okay, hold on. Good. Before you run this insert, refresh your system tables on your left. Refresh your system tables. I always right-click it faster. I always right-click the table itself and refresh. Yeah, that one is faster. Then open it now, plus. So guys, look at this. We didn't have this before. So now, after you enable CDC, look at the things that it has enabled for you. It enabled, so look at the query we are running. There's a DBO. So that table is a table that captures all the changes. Look at it on your left. That's it. So look at the change tables there. Those are all the change tables that open the change tables and click on the plus. Open the columns for you to just see the different things that you have on your change table. All the things to capture the LSN. Look at that log sequence number, the start LSN. So it is showing, these are all the things that it will capture the changes for you and log into the table. So close that one back. Another thing again, I want to show you is the functions. Where is that function? Okay, system table. Where's the function? The function should be located somewhere. Open file tables. Open file tables. Come down. File tables. It's under the app. Open file tables. Let's see. Open the next one. External tables. I'm looking for where the functions have gone to. It's supposed to have created some functions. So hold on. Let me see. Go up again. Go up. Go up to open one of those tables. Open the CDC. Open one of those tables. Let me see.
Which
the
table?
CDC, the one under the blue one. That one that, yeah, the next one. Click on the plus sign. Let's see. Where's function? There's supposed to be a table with all the functions. Anyways, there's a script I'll give it. I'll pull that out.
Okay.
So now let's insert data. Okay, before you insert data, first of all, why don't you run that query to see if there's any changes on the table? The one under. Run that query first. Let's see if there's any result yet. So right now you don't have a result. You see that? So insert data now into your table. Good. So you've inserted data. Okay, let's see. So your CDC is working fine. So so somebody has entered a date. This is what the person entered. So CDC has captured it. So that means if you have it's showing you the start LSN. It's showing you the first name and the data that you inserted in that table. Okay, that means your CDC is working fine. All right, so pretty much, let's go to the next thing and see.
Sorry, quick question. Or should I wait to the end?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, hold on. You can see, let's see this, and you can see from the results that the new rows have been inserted and changes have been captured. The value 2 in the column of it means that there was an insert. And on the last 4 columns, you will see that it did, yes, the first 3 columns shows the log sequence number, yes, which we have seen. Step 5, you can now verify that it's working by making you, yes. So now let's do an update. Let's delete. Okay, good. Let's delete a record and see. So hold on, let's see what this guy is doing. Delete from users where ID, update set where ID is 2, delete from three operation one time. You can now view this and see again. Good. So now we're going to run 3 operations and we're going to see that CDC is capturing all those changes. But it will not capture for select, as we said the other time. So run those. So you can quit before you run that. Why don't you give it a name so that you know when you're running your. So test CDC by just put something there so that you know in your script what you. Okay, good. Then put a select under that again so that we'll run another select after that. The one above. You still repeat that query after you run that one. Yeah. Put it under that. Exactly. So run the test now. So we're running 3 statements at once by 3 different users, assuming, but this is one user. Good. So now let's go and run the thing under now and see. It has captured the changes into your table. Excellent. So every changes that is occurring is capturing them.
So question is, where is it saving this?
On the table now. Look at your select. Your select
Okay,
is,
yeah. Sorry, where I'm going to is the purging. The purging happens automatically by itself, like this.
The purging will happen after 3 days. Yes. Right click that, and view history. You see that it is running.
Also, does this have any effect on the resources, like on the overhead?
No.
Okay.
So can we click on the plus sign? Click on the plus sign. Yeah. So it's working already. So it will be taking effect on it. So you wanted to go and see what the job does. I think that's what.
If we do this cleanup now, run it.
No, it's running already.
If we run this now, we should not find all of this anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
What's that?
If we run this cleanup job now, we shouldn't find this one.
Because it will have cleaned it up. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want to confirm. Okay, it's still there.
It is on
It's
your
cleaning
log.
up your disks, Avin.
Your disks.
Yeah.
Yes. So now you have okay, go to your disk space. Let's see. Open your file explorer. So where is this? Where will we see this thing? Go to this PC. I think it will be on your log.
I think you put it on your E drive, I guess.
Was it E drive you put it in?
Yes.
How did you know? Where did we ever put it?
You didn't change. You didn't when you created the secondary, you didn't change it to F.
When I created the secondary what?
The secondary file group.
Open that, let's see.
Oh, okay. You were noticing that. No, it's not here.
Open the MS SQL. Open that default.
Oh,
okay, it's true. It's there. So that's, you see now it's well, because you auto grow it, that's a good thing again, because it is precise and auto growth was set. It's going, you see that that's everything we have done now, the size have not even affected your initial size.
No, but this is not, this is only the database. This is like the MDF. No,
this is open the type.
That's your MDF and NDF.
Yes, open your the database you created.
That's the primary data file, which is the
primary
MDF.
and secondary.
That's what we're saying.
Secondary, yeah.
Yes. So, in other words,
This
let's
I
go to the
understand
log.
Kumi.
Yeah,
Kumi is
Go to the
expecting
log.
that there will be like a log file
Yeah, go to
for
the log. Yeah,
secondary.
go to your log. Go to your log now. Oh, you closed that.
Oh, sorry. Let me go back there.
So you can go to your F
log.
drive to see your log for your primary.
Okay, that's it there. That's what I was saying, that you precised yours correctly. So if you wanted to quickly see the effects, when the log grows and gets to this point, it will be doing its auto growth. Don't forget that the log will be increasing as data are being captured and everything. So it will continue to grow. And if you do not have, okay, if you want to demonstrate this, disable your cleanup job, allow your CDC to be run, but you must be making sure that environment is busy.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you understand the concept?
Yeah, I understand the concept. It will naturally fill up my
it will fill up as in very fast.
Yes, so
but there's another script I want to send to you to check. Let me quickly let me export the script from my
then Kumbi, sorry, go to your SSMS back and click on your activity monitor.
Activity monitor on
Yeah, job activity monitor down.
Okay.
Yeah, you see all the jobs.
You see, you see how you see the behavior of your CDC. It's can you see? Yeah, so it's gonna
currently
continue like that. Yeah.
Yes, but it's saying the cleanup is idle anyway.
Yes, no, the cleanup is idle to start the next run. Next run will be on the 5th. Look at it on the 5th.
Okay.
No,
yeah.
Next run is 7.
No, that's the last run. You just run it down.
Next run is this one, yeah.
So in case you want to also see when next your job will run, that's the place you can come and check.
So that's how you also know that it's running with that play sign. That green sign.
This one is how you know
if it is red, then you know that it's not working.
Okay.
So you can also change the schedule of that cleanup, your cleanup to know what is happening. What's my password? I'll do just one day.
That password thing.
So that data warehouse now, we have to let me see whether the guy said anything about it. Please send that script that you want to send.
Don't go out of that CDC course. I want to send the script so that we would use it to see something. I want to show you that CDC function because it's very, very important. Because, okay, what are the other things that they are saying? We don't just scroll. Okay, look at it there. The script is even here. Look at function.
Right here.
Okay, scroll up. We were not done with this CDC. Good. We were already, yeah.
The next thing he was talking about was to
okay, good.
Was to disable it.
Scroll down, don't disable yet. So if you want to disable it, that's the script you can use to go and disable.
Yeah.
It's just the opposite of enable. You just carry the same script that you use to, okay, they created another one called CDC audit. No, he's just showing us something, right? Scroll up, let's see. No.
Oh, like this or come down.
Yeah, disabling CDC. Okay, go up. Okay, he didn't want us to, he just copied his own screenshot and put it on this thing. Okay, scroll up. Scroll down again. So if you want to disable CDC, that's where we want to go. If you want to see auditing, I hope everybody understands how to disable. You just look at the script. The script I used to enable CDC is the same that you use to disable. You use your database name. That place that you have enable CDC, you just change it from enable to disable. The same thing, you must put the schema name. The only difference is that you must put the capture instance and you must remove the role name. So let's go down to, okay, let's see, auditing DML changes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Yeah, we've done that one before. Scroll down. Let's see, step 1, as discussed previously, the data modification get written, to the CDC table related to the enable. For this situation, it is the CDC. Employee, okay, he's just talking about what he has there. Scroll down, I'm looking for something. Finally, you can query the change for the table operation, update, Microsoft, yes, look at this. Microsoft, however, number 4, does not recommend querying the change table. Instead, you can query the function, CDC to get all changes system function. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Related to that. So let's see where so the function is under stored procedure. That's what I was looking for. So let's go there.
Okay, so under stock procedure.
So that is what, yes, that is what you can query, and that's what you can even write your ETL something to and get it. Open, go to under stock procedure.
Wait, are we
Yeah,
under
functions.
Okay, good.
Under functions.
Oh, functions.
You see table valid functions because CDC is on the table. That's it there. So that is where you see all the CDC function, all the tables. So now you know that you said enable or see all net changes.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay.
This
So
one.
if you want to check what is there, you can right click each of them and check. Let's see what is going to come. Yeah, right click that one and check. Sorry, no, there's a script that we can use from it. Let's go to the document and look at the script. So there's a script. That's the script I wanted to go and bring and give you.
This one.
Yes, that's the script. No, you can't see the script. Let's see. Okay, scroll down. Let's see if they put the script.
I think that's why it took us here.
This is the script. It's the same thing now. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Employee mail. Extract by CDC. Yeah. Okay, this is the one that he did. Correct. Okay, you see something, role name here, they put no. File group name, no. I told in my own this thing, we don't, I can put no.
Okay.
So scroll down. Scroll down. This guy did not put the scripts for that function. He didn't put the script. That's the script. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys.
This one, it didn't.
Let me get my own. Don't worry, let me bring my own.
Yetunde, are you good? You want to ask any question?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
I'm following. Yeah.
Follow person way, no road though.
I am following.
What's our script? Wanted to check if CDC.
Function.
Okay, do you want us to Google that?
What's that function? It said, yeah, you can look for that function. Why I also send something to us.
No. What was that? Did you play that drawing?
No.
Yes, I'm over there.
Thank you. You said yes.
Kumbi, check DBA support. Okay, let me see. Did this guy bring up anything? Okay.
I'm looking at this. I want to try and use this first.
Okay. This looks like, yeah, this is exactly good. Keep that one down there. Let's see.
Put the data up.
Did you put it? No, you need to, you don't run that way too. Let me see. Declare source schema. If it exists, scroll down. Your table. No, you have to edit this your table. No, this is not okay. Look at the script I put on this thing.
Support.
If you want this one to run now, just
wait. Let's try.
your line
Let's see what
77.
that's gonna work.
You be strong man. Oh. You did Canada. The joke. Oh.
Is everything?
Oh, yeah, no. Let's quickly go to this thing. Let's go to our. Okay, go to your downloads.
Mhm.
You don't see downloads. Okay,
Mhm.
right. Open that. Let's see. Did you open as Word, as Microsoft Word? Yeah, copy all of this. This guy. Which software you get like this? What's the software called?
I don't know what it is using to open. Oh, I have Visual Studio.
Okay,
This is what it is using.
Visual Studio.
It's
See
using
people where they
Visual Studio.
study. We are here still dealing with SSMS. Oh, is this time correct? Sophia is 9:27. Go on the TV and you see. So did you paste it?
What?
I want to know.
What?
Still on the phone.
Hold on, let me open new. Waiting the
What's
name.
on the TV will not work.
Okay.
Okay, so now use this script. If you want to check if there's ever CDC tables, this is the script you can use. So put your name, your this thing there. Change it to source DB. Select. Yeah, no, leave that. Leave that one. That
I'm
one.
not sure you need that one because it's already on.
Yeah, you don't need that one.
TV.
Then instead of the next one, check CDC table. Change my DB name. Put star. Select star. That was what we're checking just now. Put star. Just put star. Type star. Star. Now 80 later.
Sorry.
Run that section. So guys, watch this. It's going to show you. Good. So this is all your CDC tables. It will show you there. So if you want to check the stored procedures that are connected to this CDC, click on the next, run the next one. So when you enable CDC, a lot happens. It will show you all of this. So now, why am I showing you all of this scripts? If you want to disable CDC, you must know where all these things are and disable them first. If you don't remove them, you will never be able to disable CDC. Because that CDC that we enabled has enabled some other things that are working behind the scene. So if you want to check all the functions and the triggers, so this is it that you will use. Good. So open this thing. So you see that thing that we checked just now. Yeah, open that. Open this thing very well. No, I mean open the, yes.
No, that's everything. There's no more.
Okay, there's no more. So it says function get all changes. And that was exactly what we saw on the left. We saw two, video users and that one. Okay, you want to see what's in there?
Okay, still the same.
Same thing. So close it. It's the same thing. So there's another script. I would keep scrolling. I wanted to finish that script to you. So if you want to check that rule name, that's the one that you run. But what did we do? We disabled that, right? We used no. So that we'll do like that. No, that's what it will show you. Then check schemas. If you want to see all the schema that if there's any CDC related schema, you use that one. So if you want to check the users that are tied to that your CDC, you see that one SQL_user. It's showing you everything. Then if you want to check the jobs, so the two jobs are there. So if you want to see if CDC is working fine, you want to see the last time it committed data. So your CDC is working fine. Can you see that? It will show you the last time you committed changes. So if you want to check your CDC, instead of querying that table, you can use this last script.
Okay.
But there's another script that I have that can query the function. The one that I think we will need that. Let me see.
So I was just going to ask, is there a way to tell if it's actually an update that happened, a delete or an insert?
Yes. There's a way you can tell. Where's that first script that you ran? There's a script that you ran earlier on today that showed us what was ahead. Look at this one. So this one does not tell us what was done. So I guess your SP underscore who is active job would have captured that for us. You can see this.
Yeah, if they have that job enabled, or
Exactly. If you have that job enabled, you can, in case they bring that one up, that should be something you can tell them. Oh, I can actually create another script to give us that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Use that one, connect another star.
Let's go 5-star.
So yeah, pretty much that is that about CDC, but I'm looking for the one that would capture the function. 1 second, guys. Let me look for that script.
So also, can you capture like the user? Maybe if somebody issued a delete statement, is there anything you can use to,
That's
see who
trigger now. We can use
that-
trigger for that.
use the trigger?
Yes. But if you want to see any changes, for example, all of this thing now is just showing us, let me see, first name, last name, that showing us the changes. For example, let's look at this script now. George Ramos, nothing was changed. Andrew, third with Andrew, nothing was changed. Then Andrew 2. They now change Andrew. So on line 6, Andrew has been changed. His last name has been changed to Snow. So that was an update statement. Then line 3, what was changed on line 7? Sorry. Thomas, nothing was changed on that, right? So now that is a DBA, you can understand what has happened. That what happened, Andrew's name initially was third week. Now his name is now showing as Andrew Snow. So somebody ran an update statement there.
Gotcha.
So, but I think there should be a way we can get that information out, but I don't know that yet.
How to get what was run, right?
To get the script. That's why I used my SP underscore who is active. Kumi, do you have that script with you?
Yes, let me see if I have
You
it.
didn't run that, right? Let me see. It should be in my environment. Let me see.
Who is active? Let me go to master. I think I have enabled it. Though.
Did you create that job?
No, I didn't. I've not used it to create.
Oh, you've not done that thing yet. Tap is running somewhere.
Sorry, that's me.
Okay.
So yes, I have this guy, but I've not created it as a job. I can only run it.
Okay. You can also add that to your environment so that would have, I didn't even had that would have been able to see it. Mine, I have it, but my computer is slow. I would have shown this lady that thing now for us to see the way that changes work. Okay.
Yeah, for whatever you run anyway, if you enable this one, it would help you capture the changes. But let's even see. Let's do a little bit around Google.
Google is your best friend. It to run some script, yeah. Okay, Kumbi, I have mine. I have mine on my environment. So I have not.
This
Okay,
one.
Let me quickly run this thing that Kumbi does run. This script that Kumbi ran.
Which one?
Let me quickly do mine and then let's see.
Share your screen. Do you want me to start sharing?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me share. Are you guys seeing my screen now?
No.
I'm not start sharing. I was just buying time.
You
No.
were talking on mute.
My brother, I was talking on mute, so I mean that you were in the other assignment. Looking for that script. Okay, that's the script. Let me go and get all the scripts and just quickly just run this thing so that we.
Say now, God will get mercy upon IT people. All these plenty lie. Where would they lie? I was talking on mute. I'm still looking into it.
Oh, please behave like home system now. What is this now? Oh God.
Oh, you want to create it from the beginning?
I just want to, because I want to have something to show that insert.
Okay. Just go, okay. I'm gonna say you just go change them for top then.
My system is slow. You go down again, go chop our time.
Okay.
My system is slow. Don't pay scripting, so it's in there. Not responding. This is to respond now. So I have this my own here. Okay.
There's a meeting.
So
yes, go ahead.
Is this one not showing us that it was updates that happened? So with this, let me quickly check. With the script we ran here, it was an update that ran here.
But what they're saying is that how do you
know what?
So I want to.
There is a column here that shows update underscore mask. Okay, maybe as marking.
Yeah. So I didn't create this table. That's why I don't want to go through all those trays. I just did that thing there. Okay. So this is where we are coming now. After that one finish, the next thing I'll run, then I'll go and use SP underscore who is active. You see. Okay, good. So my own tool has started as well. My own tool has started as well. So now I'm going to insert this guy. CDC. This thing is still not refreshing. CDC, good. It has done that. My own CDC is not working.
Maybe you refresh the whole,
There's no CDC job here. You see it. So my system get problem. So that cannot work here. Okay, this system is not working well.
When you created it, I saw the CDC capture, but I didn't see the cleanup. But now I'm
Oh,
not
you
even
saw it?
seeing, yeah, I'm not seeing anything again now. Maybe you want to refresh it from the instance. Yeah. Mhm.
Ojuloge is a DBA. So for instance, that okay, you said from the instance. All right, it has seen it now. My system is very slow. Okay, so now we have checked to see, we run this and we see this, but right now, this is it, right? We did not see that query that they have run. Let's see, they now went to do some modification again. Let's also do that modification. Then we run our select statement. Then we're going to use our it was successful. Oh, sorry, never mind the blackouts. Okay.
That's successful.
So we have 6. Okay, good. So now let's go and see from this guy here. Let's assume that they asked me that question. I will just come here to this particular listing. I've forgotten the query. I want to look at it from the table to see the query, to pull out the results. I think the result was inside my utility database steps. Oh, I did not describe it here.
you see the 5th column that is showing update_mask.
Where is it? Update_mask, yes.
What does that mean? Is that saying that it's an update that happened, or?
Yes. I don't know. Sorry, it's on. We're recording before somebody said this 5th column, this one, right? So, so now update 0F, nothing happened.
No, it's masked. You won't see everything that they updated. Do you understand? Because I think there's a masking on that.
Well, I'm thinking there should be a table that is logging that.
So to capture changes, really, to capture the statements that occurred, I think you have to still enable trace. You have to set a trace flag to capture all of that. So eventually,
yes, you can do that. But if you have this already, why do you want to set up?
This one, you can use this one, and you can.
Or you can do your trace. Yes, I agree. So, but let me see this guy now. Let's go to the utility database, which I created the table under. Oh, please, just be patient, guys. This system will be refurbished after today. I have 11 days to use it. Somebody's looking at me that today. But I've tried now. Is it like the 4th time I'm building this thing? Do I refresh the instance again? I hate using this computer for practical. Try. I have a lot going on in here, music, everything, all different files that I have to delete to give this thing space to work. I cannot pause the recording. Do I pause the recording here? Oh, why is this thing doing like this? We still have not touched PowerShell for the other lady for Nikki. Oh, this thing is not making me happy. I don't know that query often I will have. You see the reason? This DB mirror is almost 6 years old. I'm looking for DBA. Yeah. Tables. Yes, this is a table. DBO who is active. This is a table. Oh God. You can imagine if your environment was this slow. They would have said DBA, what do we do? So, create table. I want to select now. What's going on?
It's still slow.
I want to select. I didn't want to read this thing. All right, click like this is what I'm supposed to do. Is that not what I did? This is what I did. So this is what. Huh?
I thought you should execute
Okay,
it.
good. So you see this one now. My this thing is not too big. So now we run. Let me see. It's going to show
That inserts. Okay.
what time did I run that script? Did anyone know when I run that script? Because it's capturing what is the dates up to date? 5 hours ago. July 4th. What's today's dates? So this one is going to show if there was any blocking session. Where's the date, please? Date. 27. Okay. Order by. I want to. Let me see something. We want to look at it by what? SQL text, right?
Mm-hmm.
Order by SQL _ text. Take it now. It's sending. It cannot be compared or sorted. Let me look at another distance. SQL command. All right. SQL command. Or I can use time. Let me see this guy. Okay, this cannot be sorted too. So let me use time. Collection time. I want to look for something that would enable us query it from the last thing, because the table is big now and has so many things in there. Login time. So this one will work. SQL text. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think Scooby, you were right. Oh. Is that insert what was happening? MS, let me see. I just want to see the dates that this query was run. The date, okay. Source DB, good. That's what I wanted to see. So we see source DB here, right?
Order it by database name. Then we'll see.
Good job. You see the date, the start time. Good. So this is already, so we can order by database too. Should we order by database?
Yes, where database name equals source DB.
Okay. Where
database underscore name, I believe. Yeah, right there, underscore name equals source DB.
sorry. Source underscore DB, right?
Mhm.
Then we don't need to, okay.
Yeah, you can just run it from that place.
Sister now confused when you see better command.
Yeah, if you come order by,
Yeah, because it's taking time to order it, right?
you can stop the query and run.
I don't want a rollback. I'm joking.
This one I select, so you're fine. You can just go hit that stop here. It just
Wow.
will say your server slow small, but at least
Hey. Oh yeah, now, oh yeah, now, oh yeah, now, oh yeah, now. Maybe there's blocking on the Celeste. Now, only my computer if you get blocking for Celeste. My computer if you get blocking for Celeste statement. So this is it. This is what I've run so far. So the capture job as
it didn't capture.
It did now.
It didn't capture any insert that we did so far.
It did. So let's give on a wait for wait time. Create procedure, DDL, exit, enable. No, he captured them, honestly. He captured that thing. Let me see something. The same thing. Create procedure, wait for delay. Database name. Is there anybody see database name? Did you see database name?
Go to the end first. Go to all the way to the end first. Then, yeah, database name, source DB. See it right there.
Yeah, I've seen it. There's only program name, the job. It captures all the job. Okay, there's something that I need to do here. 1 second, please. Let me look. I've forgotten when I scheduled this SP underscore to be running. Maybe I schedule mine after every 30 minutes. Schedule. I hope it's after occurs every day. 1 minute.
Okay.
So it's every 1 minute. This ought to be running. It's running every minute, right? It's running every minute from what we see here.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, good. So let me run another statement again, and just to be sure, now that we have a query to check that.
Come, give me 1 second.
Okay. Maybe because we have CDC capture, it would have captured it too. I'm thinking so. So you see this one is showing what I'm running right now. So it's showing what I'm running right now. That just ran now. So I think the moment we have, okay. Do you know what? This is a good example that we did, guys. Do you know what I just thought of? Because we are already monitoring and capturing the changes on that source DB database. Are you getting me? So we may not be able to see that because CDC capture is capturing that changes. So let me go to another one here that good. Let me edit this phone book and let's see. Let me edit phone book. Let's see. So this one now has, let me do 500. So I have done something here now. Good. I have done something here now. Let me run this now. What's the name of that database? SourceDB Adventure Works. The one I just worked on right now is called Phone Book Demo. Anything captured on demo?
Easy.
So this SP underscore who is active did not capture You said? Order by login time. Okay. Okay. That CDC is very important. Update.
Yeah, where are we now?
So I've made another discovery. This SP underscore who is active is not showing us
The statement that ran.
yes. For example, I want to do something. Because SP underscore is active, it's supposed to show us what is going on.
Yes.
So under this demo, let me use this one. Let me do new query. Let me see something. So under this, we have about how many columns? I want to do something. Okay. Okay. Let me create a block and begin trying update. Set name equals to, which name did I place? Sorry guys, gonna no vex. I just want to see that table. I just want to see that table. Frank, where that name is equals to Frank. There's no ID, so this is a very bad table. Okay, let me run this. Execute. Okay. So now another person come go there. So I can copy this now. Then Okay, so now we have directly caused a scenario in here. So let me go and run that script now. So I'm thinking, this is still not capturing the blocking. Except I'm not doing something right, because this should show me what is going on right now. So let me see. Okay, there's a blocking.
That's a blocking right there.
So that means, okay, that means my query, I don't know why it wasn't showing me that. Okay, good. So it's showing that. So now, okay, good. So now let's go and do something. Where's the first one that I've not committed? Let me go and commit that, and let's see if, so let me commit this guy, commit. And let me see. Execute. So that one will continue now. Roll back. So is the roll back together?
Yes.
Okay. So we roll back that thing. Let's go and see. This is what we ran before that showed us the blocking, right? Okay. Let me see if it would have captured that distance. Maybe it would have shown us during that time. Okay, yes. So yes, so that's the beauty. Okay, now I think I understand what the table is doing. So it would have shown you there was a blocking on your system or whatever. So now it has been able to capture that thing to show that there was an update that was going on. So it has shown you the script that was being run that caused the blocking. You see it here because the table captured it.
Yeah.
The SP underscore who is active captured it for us and wrote it on that table.
But it's not capturing the CDC, right?
No, it's also capturing CDC. CDC is occurring on, don't forget that CDC is on another database. So that's why I just tried that demo. CDC is on the source database. Where's our database name?
It's still showing that you have blocking.
No. It has captured, this one now is showing us result from the table.
Oh,
So let's
okay,
assume that
okay.
the event has occurred already. Look at it now. Let's click number 4. Let's go to the time. This block, there was a blocking that occurred around 1:30. So you're now going to check when was I paged. So there's a blocking that occurred around 10:01. So you can go back and query your table. Let's assume that the blocking has cleared. Now, if we go and run SP underscore is active now, the blocking has cleared. But then it has, if you know the time that it occurred, you can go and carry it and you find out the script that was causing that blocking. So that's the beauty, because it has logged it on the table. It has shown you the table and the script that was being run.
Okay.
So our CDC is still going on the other table. Yeah. So I think with this now we have a better understanding on how that CDC thing works and our capture and our cleanup job and all of that. So Kumbi, I think she has enough material now to face that thing on.
She does. Thank you.
Okay. And cloud of weaknesses can be on the other side of it. See? So do me theory. So she'll just be guided properly. You understand?
Yeah.
When she's running the team with all documents on ground, since we all know the way things working now.
Yes, so thank you. Please,
Thank you.
when can we have another section again? I want to understand the concept of deadlock.
Yeah, we can create a time to do that session now. I think there was a lady here that has CDC issue. Nikki,
Yeah.
sorry, not CDC. When can we find time to meet on this one that Julie asked? We can schedule that one, but let's see what Nikki has to say. Nikki, over to you.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to schedule a PowerShell script to refresh tables. When I run the script in PowerShell, so what I did was to truncate the table and run the SQL job. So I scheduled the PowerShell script to run as a job. Starting the job at step, it tells me the job is successful, but I truncate the data. I truncate the table and start the job at step, and there's no data. But then if I go into PowerShell and run that same script in PowerShell, then the data loads and I can see the data. But my SQL agent script is failing. I've tried all, as in I was on it the entire day today, and I don't know what to do anymore.
Did you try it on your lab or this is on your live environment?
This is on my live environment.
And there's no way we can see it. Is there a way we can see how you set it up?
I can.
Okay. You have a phone or something, or how can you show us the screen now?
Yeah, just a
And
moment.
do you want that to be on record, or we should stop recording because this session is being recorded? Since it's your
Yeah,
office, this thing, I would